Last time on the Forgotten Ones below, having defeated the group of creatures they were pursuing, including the crystal shard-infused warrior, the party believed they had finally obtained another of the mysterious shards. Karrnath seemed oddly drawn to the purple orb on the pedestal, however, and wandered over to it before touching it, at which point he immediately fell unconscious. Then, out of the shadows, a human-like creature with carapace armor emerged, slowly clapping. He congratulated them on their victory, and introduced himself as Tirkin Shagat, before tiring of the conversation and attacking the party. He seemed to have some sort of mind manipulation technique, and incredible reflexes and strength, and the party soon realized they were no match for their foe this time. All of the party members blacked out to the sound of Tirkin Shagat's insane laughter. They awoke to the brilliant light being emitted by an ethereal-looking old man. The old man introduced himself as Orion, the god of law, lore, and magic in this world. He named the party heroes of a prophecy long since prescribed, and told them that Tirkin Shagat was a Dalkir, an ancient being of evil whose only goal was to taint the world and cause chaos and discord. Orion then tasked the party with defeating Tirkin Shagat after collecting the Evershards, which were the crystal shards they had found here and at Vergensley. Then he shimmered out of existence, stating that it was forbidden for the gods to interfere in the matters of mortals. Afterwards, Karrnath seemed to remember nothing about passing out when questioned, but his bear totem seemed to have been destroyed at some point. The party exited the underground temple via a staircase that led to the surface, and emerged onto the Talenta Plains. They then made their way towards Gatherhold, after encountering some of the nomadic halflings of the plains, riding on dinosaurs. There they spoke with a chieftain named Cade, and learned about some rumors regarding a glowing shard at Crescent Tower, before Rourke insulted Cade and soured the mood of the discussion. How will the party deal with being the supposed heroes of a prophecy? Is there any truth to rumors about Crescent Tower? Will Rourke cause the party undue stress again due to his lack of respect for authority? Find out this time on the Forgotten Ones below. Yeah. And now I can play actual music, so that's nice.
You forgot the part about cock rock.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it a recap that went on for too long. There's a lot of shit I cut out.
Do I wake up
rock
now?
that looks like a penis.
Not just yet, because we ended it like mid. Not conversation. I don't fucking know what you want to call it.
Mid arrest.
Sure, that works.
Or mid attempted arrest.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't remember how to do Cade's fucking accent. This is gonna be great.
He was Canadian.
He was Canadian and like the fucking fast talk.
That's when I posted the video of.
I know, Letterkenny. I remember that. I don't. Okay, yeah. So basically, we left off with Rourke having some choice words for Cade. I don't remember exactly what they were. Basically, told him to go fuck himself. I think was the general gist.
I don't think it was that extensive, nor did I use that sort of foul language. But I mean, you're welcome to think that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what you said.
I don't remember exactly what you said, but it wasn't nice. Anyway,
I called him an old fogey or something like that.
I think it was more harsh than that.
Oh, a bitch ass hoe.
It was not.
I said that.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway,
I totally didn't say that.
So yeah, Cade had just like called some guards in or whatever, and had, I don't know, started the arresting process of Rourke. I don't know if we got to that point or if you were gonna just let it happen. Anyway, we're gonna.
Oh, you know what I said? I said, if only I had my dynamite. That's what I said.
I don't.
And then
no, that was what you said under your breath. But you said to piss him off.
Oh yeah, I said something else, but
we can go back and find it. Anyway, oh, fuck, I gotta. Okay. Yeah, so the guards are. Does anybody do anything, I guess, in response to this before I actually go into dialogue?
I was considering whether or not to.
I'm gonna assume you guys don't do anything, but...
I guess I'm just a blob. So
yeah, you're a blob right now. Don't worry, you'll be blob-less in a second.
I mean, hang on. I guess I'll ask what they intend to do with him.
I got it. Oh, don't worry about him, boy. Fuck, is that it? God damn it.
That was it.
That was pretty close.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a talk with this here guy. And fuck, I can't. Okay.
that was good, man.
Was it? I don't know why.
Believe in yourself.
No, I can't. I hate myself.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be
Don't you worry, son. I'm just gonna have a talk with this here disrespectful man. You see, I don't mind that people are rude to me sometimes, but you have to have some sort of respect for people, you know? These damn city folk, always just disrespecting everybody. So you see here, I'm better than that. I'm not gonna arrest you. I'm not gonna cause violence towards you, son. Does he know your name?
I don't believe I introduced myself.
Probably heard the group.
Alright,
yell
fuck
at
it.
some point.
But take off your hood so I can see you fully up close. I want to remember your face. And he takes off your hood and goes, "Oh, you've got the mark of a thief on your forehead. You think most of the other people around here wouldn't know about it, but I do. Clearly you haven't been able to get away with your actions before, and you won't be able to get away with them now. So there are consequences for your actions that you're going to have to learn there, son. I'm going to be one of the more lenient people around here, but other people, they might take it less kindly. Might find a knife in your back, you might." And then he, like, whispers something to one of his guards, and they, like, release you. You can respond, or you can just stay quiet. I don't care.
May I just make a brief point?
Sure.
To, maybe bring up what I would think to be a fair point on my end here. I don't remember being rude to you prior to you completely outcasting me as a city dweller, and to that degree, wouldn't you say that you were the one that instigated it? I mean, granted, I did say some choice words, but are you really going to go about saying that I'm the insolent one for insulting you when clearly you made no attempt to go past my city dwelling and simply cast me off as one of them?
I don't remember well enough what the conversation was.
Yeah, I don't either.
I feel like you insulted him first no matter what. But I don't know for sure, so I don't know how to proceed.
When I was first introduced, he's like, "Oh, a city halfling, blah 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 blah," and just really went off on him. I didn't say anything until after. He's like, "Oh, the insolent city dweller who didn't kneel, blah 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 blah."
Okay, I guess, that's fair enough. You know, I have my prejudices. Old Cade does, but the fact that you wouldn't even show any respect to me is deference before I'd even referred to you as a city person. I mean, it's just unkind. You clearly have a problem with respecting authority, don't you?
Granted. But I don't see how... Sorry, I'm still here.
That's incredibly rude.
Okay, sorry. Granted, yes, I did use a bit of an unkind prejudice towards you because of your supposed stature. It's true. I'll admit that. But I really don't appreciate people thinking that they have authority over me without showing any respect for it.
Old Cade's earned his position here. Who are you to judge how I've earned my position? You just know that I'm an elder of this city.
Absolutely. I don't know anything of your traditions, you're right.
That's fair enough, but most visitors to a strange place observe the traditions of the ones of the location they're in.
Yeah. When in wherever, try and do as they do. I get that.
All Old Cade's saying is just don't escalate a situation if you don't have to.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. But, I just thought it'd be more beneficial to both of us if you made an effort to, let's say, cultivate my culture. Maybe give me some sort of reason to believe that I should, respect someone of your stature. Granted, you do look of someone of higher authority, so that was my prejudice and my fault. I apologize, but the greatest effect here might be the fact that we were both on, say, a poor footing to start.
I think if you come into a man's home and you start off disrespecting him and insulting him, you're starting off on the wrong foot, son. I always go into any conversation holding respect for the other person until they show they're not worthy of the respect, not the other way around where they have to earn my respect, but that could just be my sensibilities. Anyway, Old Cade's gonna go take a warm bath now. Goodbye.
Bye, Cade.
It was nice meeting all you folks, especially you there, you tall half-orc. I think you
I
gave
just
me
wake up and I'm just like, wait, what, really?
Which
I
one?
think it was Bar, because Bar was the one who was talking to him the most.
Okay.
It was the most civil, I think. I don't know if any of you gave him your names. I'm gonna assume you did.
No, we don't. I don't think we made introductions.
Was I talking that entire time?
No,
Okay, good. I was just making sure.
you were literally like a baby.
No, I thought I didn't mute my mic, so I
Oh.
thought you guys are. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, he leaves the room, and you are escorted out of the room back into Gatherhold. And as you are escorted out, the brilliant sunlight that shines down on you seems to trigger something in Voran. He like snaps out of his reverie of like, wasn't he like cuddling the crystal orb or something?
I just gave it to him to play with.
Yeah. He stops doing that.
Yeah. Okay. I wake up. I hold the crystal orb in my hand and say, "Have my babies." I mean, what?
Oh my.
That's typical Voran for you.
Also, this is a halfling village, Voran, just FYI, if you didn't
Yeah, I
catch
know.
that.
And then I realize there's a bunch of halflings around, and I'm like, did everyone shrink? Did I get bigger, or are we somewhere different now?
Feeling alright, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
I think we have to establish what he remembers. By the way, Dallas, we said pretty much that you kind of remember what happened. It's like, so we don't have.
I'm gonna say he clearly remembers the whole... Like, he was completely lucid during the whole, Orion thing.
A dream sequence.
So
Sorry, not lucid, sorry. He was, whatever it is, clear-minded,
Oh, it's kind of the same motive.
I guess.
I was clear-minded. Okay. Well,
You know exactly what happened. You remember everything about Orion talking to you, telling you about the prophecy of the Dalkir, Tirka and Shagat, all that shit.
I thought his name was Oreo.
No, that's what...
Oh wait, what?
That's what Bar kept calling him. Also, he called, like, the Dalkir Nasty Boy and other nicknames.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if Tim's here right now. I'm just assuming he's
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Okay. So wait, whose name is Oreo?
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, Ryan.
Okay, Orion is part of the sovereign host, and he's the god of lore, law, and magic. It's in like the religion doc if you look in the
okay.
in the handouts or whatever.
And-
But Bar started calling him Oreo.
Okay, so prophecy of Orion slash Oreo.
So let's
And-
collect the Ever Shards.
Yeah, and so collect Ever Shards to do what?
I don't remember if we said what to do.
The
what
ever,
to say to stop them.
here, I'll really quickly read through what he said.
Copy
Where is
pasta.
it?
Copy
Where is
pasta
it?
into chat.
No, because I might copy something I don't want you to see. You were all brought together for a reason. Is this the right thing? Oh.
Yeah, that was.
I have a mission for you, chosen ones of the prophecy recorded long ago. You must collect the Ever Shards again, as the heroes of old did, and use them to rid the world of the corrupting taint of the Dalkir once and for all. If not, I shudder to think of what will happen to the world and its inhabitants. The twisted creatures that would roam the streets and plague the countryside would be innumerable. And you can...
Dolkar.
Dalkir.
Can you copy pasta that?
I assume it's like this.
I'm not going to tell you what the exact spelling is.
That's what I typed.
It's not that, but I'm not going to tell you exactly how it's spelled, because, I don't know, you'll look it up
Okay,
or
so you don't
something.
know how to spell. Fine.
Anyway, luckily each shard will lead you to the next one. All you have to do is clear your minds while holding the shard. Focus on the image of the Dalkir in your mind's eye. You must get to them before the agents of the Dalkir do, or retrieve the shards from them, and that the final shard will lead you to the Dalkir himself, since he has a shard, and that's the one he took from you when he beat the shit out of you in the temple. That was
he
in
took the shard?
that was inside of the
Sorry, I
warrior
forgot
guy.
to mention
Yeah,
Damn it, the bastard! Alright, we're killing him.
yeah. I mean, other than the fact that he's going to destroy the world, you know, that's a good reason too.
Now we're killing him.
Yeah.
that.
Somebody is breathing into their mic hard. I think it's
God
Vincent.
damn, it's always me, isn't it?
Anyway, there's your more detailed recap. So yeah, you're in Gatherhold, and you just talked to Cade. Also, since I did mention it actually really briefly in the thing about the Crescent Tower and all
Talk
that.
to who?
Cade, the old man.
Oh, and what did... Okay.
He said we should go to Crescent Tower.
Okay, what's
Oh.
this village name exactly?
Gatherhold. It's on the Talenta Plains, left side, right near Lake Sire. I mean, what? Yeah. So you're in Gatherhold. What do? You are now free to wander, shop, leave. There's also a lightning rail station in this town, obviously. Might be some other stuff too if you look around. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Not judging.
I look around.
Okay, I checked my belongings to see what I have. Did anyone actually take anything off of me? I need to record this.
No, not that I know of.
Okay, so I still have all my shit except for the stuff I gave away.
Yeah, they should have stolen everything from you, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they probably should have. Well, actually, no. I didn't really have anything that they'd want unless they wanted my special brew.
I mean, most of you guys don't seem to have a lot of money, I know that.
Yeah.
I'll get another chance.
Oh, and also, Gertrude now departs from you guys to go...
Oh, did Gertrude die?
No, she actually was here
No,
and...
I say that in game. Oh, did Gertrude die?
No, I'm actually right here.
Oh. Well...
Bar was kind enough to give me 10 gold and talk to the Elder Cade and allow me to...
Alright, yeah.
to work here and then live here, so I'm gonna go find residency.
You paid your slave?
Not a slave.
Oh. I thought I was under the impression that we purchased her as a slave.
We don't keep slaves.
Then why did you purchase her?
You serious?
I don't know if Bar would talk like this.
You fucking kidding me, bud?
Alright, anyway. Gather hold. It's got all the regular conveniences of a small town. In addition to the normal stuff, there appears to be some sort of tribal or shamanistic building that talks about mental health. And, there's also, instead of regular stables, there are dinosaur stables.
Yeah, but we can't buy them.
Well, you gotta go and talk to them and see what's up.
We could have traded Gertrude for one of those.
I don't know about that.
It's worth at least 2 T-Rex.
Yeah, there's this shit. If you want to go somewhere, tell me.
Yeah,
I want
well,
a magic great axe.
a magic great axe. Well, if you guys had managed to save the crystal, perhaps we could have made one.
I thought we need to use a crystal to find other crystals.
Oh, well, we'll find another crystal and turn that one into a great axe then. Regardless of which, we need these damn crystals.
We don't have one on us.
They're called Ever Shards.
Yes, but I like fine ever crystals.
Fuck you. You're not changing my lore, motherfucker.
Find the Ever Shards.
Oh god. Okay, I don't know, what are you doing? Tell me, give me something. You can just leave if you want, I guess.
Yeah, well,
like I said, at this point, the world is your oyster. I don't give a shit what you do.
I go up to the dinosaur keeper and I say, good day, sir.
Hello.
I'm looking to purchase one of your mounts. Have you any for sale?
Well, we have Allosauruses and Velociraptors. They can be rented for 8 gold and 5 gold a day, respect. What?
Alphasauruses?
Allosauruses.
Oh, Alice. Oh.
Don't fucking interrupt me.
I just need to.
He says that straight to your face in world. Anyway, we got Allosauruses and Velociraptors that can be rented for 8 GP and 5 gold and 8 gold and 5 gold a day with a 2-day deposit up front, or bought for 30 gold and 20 gold respectively. You can buy these ones because. Shut the fuck up! You can buy these ones because they're trained for travel and transport, so they've had their claws and teeth de-sharpened, and they were never paired with any mates or partners, halflings.
Seems fucking evil.
If you don't bring them back safely, we'll charge you double and kill you, probably.
Probably.
He doesn't say that.
Wait, they can be purchased for 30 gold, you say?
30 gold for Allosaurus and 20 gold for a Velociraptor.
Which one's a Velociraptor?
Somebody is fucking just rubbing clothing into their mic. I think it's Dallas.
Yeah, it might be me, sorry. Velociraptor. Okay, so how big is an Allosaurus? I don't actually know.
I think they're tinier.
No, they're bigger than Velociraptors.
They're pretty fucking massive.
They're not as big as realistic, like real. I'm not making them as big as real life Allosauruses because that would be stupid. They're like a horse. In this context, they're like they can carry like. Let's say they can carry 3 people. They're like bigger horses. They're like
fucking horse.
Yeah, it's like a war horse, like a super.
And you say
horse.
they haven't been fuck, what do you call it? Imprinted on anyone?
They have not. They're trained for travel and transport, so they've had their claws and teeth de-sharpened. They can't fight.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
They're also like really passive because they've just been brought up that way. They're like cattle almost, you know.
I look
What's
so
the stat
disappointed
block
right
for
now.
these?
What's the?
Are we allowed to see the stat block?
Why do you
Can
need to
they-
see the
are they-
stat block?
Curiosity?
Well,
Okay.
are they?
I'm gonna say
Uh,
no for now because there are things they can do. I don't want you to know
Oh,
about yet
okay.
because there's obviously not all of them are gonna be de-sharpened.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Are they trained with any command words like hide and run or thing?
They've got 3 speeds. It's like a horse basically, you know. They got the trot, the gallop. What's between gallop and
I hope
trot?
go run and
Canter.
hide.
The canter. Thank you. They got the walk, the trot, the canter, the gallop, the stop, and the go.
It's a lot of speeds. That's 4
what?
years.
You know what? I'll buy one. Why not?
Do you have enough money to buy one? Holy shit!
Is it 30
I-
gold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
that's like 2 great axes or something.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make things cheap for you poor fucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I pay the man 30 gold, and I take one of them.
All right. You now have an Allosaurus. What do you want to name it?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. All right.
Love it.
It can carry like. I'm gonna say it can carry 2.5 people.
Okay.
Damn, how is it still pro?
How is it?
wait,
What?
do I-
No, my stupid mic keeps procking still.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Change your sensitivity.
I've changed it.
But thank you for doing business with me, sir. And you
Allosaurus.
subtract your 30 gold.
Yeah.
How much money do you fucking have? I feel like you have
Wait.
a lot of money.
I still have a scimitar, unless I gave that to someone.
I don't know. You guys got to keep track of that shit. I
That's
ain't,
worth a lot.
I ain't keeping track of your
No, you
inventories.
Looted it off.
What?
You looted it off some of the last fight.
Yeah, but it's worth
Uh,
like quite a bit.
Kevin, how much can it carry?
How much can the Allosaurus carry?
Yeah.
2.5 people. So either 2 people and some like luggage, or 2 people and a halfling, conveniently.
So about 200 pounds then.
I mean, one person I think would probably weigh around 100 pounds, 200 pounds.
It's like 500.
I would
The
say
average
more like
person
5 to
is-
550.
5.
Yeah,
okay,
because
5
the
to
average
550.
person might be between.
I mean, the half orcs weigh way more than 200 pounds. I'm gonna assume.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So carry weight 200 pounds.
It's all muscle,
Speed
though.
is
Still weight.
speed is what?
Speed?
Yeah.
Like the speed they can move?
Like we move typically 30 feet.
Oh. 60.
60. Okay. Wow. Okay. Holy shit! This thing's as fast as a horse.
I know, it's almost like I said they were like larger horses.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could have been like a warg and could be 50.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll
Okay.
get one too.
Yeah, and then does it have any
I'm gonna
command
get one
words
too.
like?
You can rent them
whistle?
too.
buy
Yeah.
one.
So if I whistle, will it come to me? Like, does it know any commands or?
Not really. It just knows
Oh.
the speed commands, which are generally used with the heels of your boots.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not that.
Sure.
They're not intelligent. Is that
Okay.
what you're trying to get at? They're less intelligent than horses.
That's the trade-off. Okay. That's not good. Well, whatever.
I'm gonna buy one
In
too.
that case, then I say.
All right, what are you buying? A Velociraptor or an Allosaurus?
Allosaurus. Velociraptor would hold me.
Yeah, it could hold
now
you.
it's goddamn.
Now you're cutting out.
Screw it. I'll just try not to.
It's fine. You have 30 gold.
Yep, I have 32.
Hot damn. All right.
I barely spent any. So, yeah.
Do you want the one with orange and black stripes or orange and white stripes? I don't know why Dvorin didn't get a choice, but fuck it.
I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted one.
I'm just assuming we're gonna take black stripes.
Okay.
So do either of you even know how to ride a dinosaur?
I'm gonna guess no.
That's not what I need this for, though.
Sir, do you offer quick lessons or tips?
I suppose I could show you around and teach you how to ride them if you want. It'd be like another 10 gold.
How much does it
Go with
cost to
5
feed
because
one
you
of
said
these
that
things?
first.
How much does it
And I'm
cost
a
to feed?
raptor, so-
Well, generally you're gonna need to feed them like a full cow a day, minimum.
Holy.
That's fine by me. I can hunt for my food.
Do they eat people?
I mean, it's frowned upon, but I suppose they can. I mean, anything can really
Got a
eat
few
people.
oysters with us.
You could eat each other, technically.
Yes, yes.
It's not their...
Are they trained as combat steeds? Like, I know they can't fight, but will they be frightened by combat?
Oh, probably. They're very tame.
You said timid, not tame, right?
Tame and
Basic
timid,
timid.
sure, either or. I guess tame is the better one. I don't know. Yeah, they're not combat oriented. They're not like
Timid
war
would be the better one.
horses.
Timid would be the better one for that.
Sure.
Tame would be
What is the name of your Allosaurus?
Allie.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Oh.
Can a velociraptor carry a full-grown half-orc?
Yes, they have
An
very
horse.
strong legs.
Like, how big are those ones?
The Velociraptors?
Yeah.
They're smaller,
bigger
but they
than-
run faster.
Aren't we bigger than velociraptors technically? Me
Like,
and Bar?
significantly than real
Yeah.
ones. But these are not the same
These are not
size as
real ones.
life
These are like,
dinosaurs.
I don't know, they're like the size of
horse.
a small horse.
Like a pony?
Like not bigger than a pony, but smaller than a horse.
Actually,
Okay,
fine.
so,
Actually, how much were the
Like a
velociraptors?
big pony or
The
a small
Velociraptors
horse.
were 20 gold.
I only said because I didn't think the velociraptor will hold me. Then, like, are the velociraptors also like timid and?
Yes,
Or-
neither of
okay.
them are trained for combat. They just have
Yeah,
different purposes and carrying capacities.
I'm just gonna keep the Allosaurus then.
Anybody else like to buy some dinosaurs? Dinosaurs over here. Dinosaurs, get your Allosauruses, get your Velociraptors.
How much of a velociraptor can I get for this fine scimitar?
Did you
How
see
much
how
of a
much of a Velociraptor?
That's some weird wording.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't trade in goods. I just take cold hard cash. You'd have to go to a store to exchange
Jesus. Okay, I want to sell
scimitar.
my scimitar.
that. Okay.
There's the blacksmith we heard about.
I mean, there is a blacksmith. I think there is. There should be.
You said there was. When I
It has
asked
the
that.
regular conveniences of a small town. So yes, this is not going to be like an amazing blacksmith. All right. Is anybody else going to do anything with Dinosaur Man?
I might come back, but I want to
did
sell the
end up
scimitar
renting
first.
a raptor?
Yeah, you could rent one too if you don't want to. Because
No, that's all I want.
yeah, but he rents and sells.
He's not gonna bring it back, is he?
No, he's not.
Are you saying you want to rent one?
Ye of a little faith. Yes, I do want to rent one.
You want to rent a Velociraptor?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's 5 gold a day with a 2-day deposit up front. So 10,
I can do that.
10 gold.
So I only pay for the deposit first?
Deposit in the
All right, I'm
Actually,
okay
yeah,
with
if
that.
you pay-
It
if you
should have been
pay up-
15, but I'll take 10.
Nah, I guess 15 is correct. You are right.
Yep, so 10 it is.
No, it's
Take on
15.
it. There you go.
It's 15. It's a
Fucking
10.
played
You're
yourself.
cutting it. Sorry.
10 gold.
You can
Fuck
haggle.
you.
Cutting out. Brr,
It's 15.
brr, cutting out. Tunnel. Go through a
Oh
tunnel.
my god, fuck you. It's 15, yeah. It's 10,
Don't
10
do a tunnel with
deposit.
this Velociraptor.
10 deposit and then 5 a day. And you get your deposit back at the end. You can do 15?
Yeah, I guess I have to. Too bad I
Is that-
corrected
wait,
you on your math.
When you rent it, you get some food with it, though.
Hey, I like
I'm
that.
just wondering, does that mean we have to come back to get his deposit?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Theoretically, yes. Alright, well, you fill out your name on the sheet, and he's like, here you go. He gives you a Velociraptor. This one's named, Varishna.
Vodishna.
Yeah. Anyway, now you have a Velociraptor. They're, I don't know. They're smaller, they're more compact, but they're faster and more agile. I think I screwed up. I think the Allosaurus speed should be 40 and the Velociraptor is 60.
That makes sense.
That's fine.
To swap that. I fucked up. Don't worry about it. Alright, you have 3 dinosaurs now.
Cool.
It tells you that, also the guy's like, oh yeah, the dinosaurs work great around the Talenta Plains for, getting around, but on, like, stonework or bringing them into other cities, you might not have as much luck. Keep that in mind.
I assume
I don't
they
like
play.
cities
They're
anyways.
coming back. This
Well, your Velociraptor
Vodishna's
is.
coming back.
Yeah.
Vodishna's coming back.
They're great for crossing the plains in quick time and getting in between the different nomadic outposts. That's what we mostly you know, rent them for, obviously. Anyway, he goes back to grooming them, I guess.
Do you know any place where we can buy medical equipment?
What kind of medical equipment are you talking about? Like, just, like scalpels and, like, needle and thread and bandages and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, try just over there! And he points to a building across the way.
Alright, I assume you don't have any healing tonics around here either, or does anyone sell healing tonics around here?
Not that I would know of, but there may be some of the traders passing through who might sell them.
Well, I'll go check them out. Thank you for your dinosaur, and I go over with my dinosaur.
Take good care of them. It's a shame to see, you know, a dinosaur mistreated. Majestic creatures they are.
I'm guessing the Allosaurus has side saddles for like carrying equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, then I put some of my stuff in there then.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. I don't even know what shit you have anymore.
It's just the stuff like the non-weapon stuff.
Do you still have a fucking chair cushion?
No, we lost that a while back.
I don't know.
We threw it at someone, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go over there and see what they have.
By that you mean the medical store, right?
Yeah, the medical store, so,
Okay.
oh god, where is it? I'm looking for stuff that I could basically put together into what the game defines as a first aid kit.
Is there even such a thing?
There is, yeah, but it involves a bunch of, like, bunch of different items, and I basically just want to make a first aid kit.
Okay. Does that fall under starting equipment?
No, it was somewhere in here.
Probably adventuring gear.
Would
Yeah.
it be herbs and stuff?
There we go. I see. Weapons, shit. Adventuring gear. Well, you can get abacuses. It's useful, right?
I mean,
Common
I guess
adventurers equipment.
if I were a merchant.
Okay, sure. They stock adventure. Oh, you mean a healer's kit?
Oh, here, yeah, there we go.
All right, yeah, they've got healer's kits.
Okay.
But you said you were looking for stuff to make one, or
Or make one or just buy one straight up. I don't care, whichever one.
They've got a healer's kit. Last one in stock.
Oh, just one?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It says it comes with 10 uses.
Yeah. Okay.
Gatherhold isn't a big city. It's not even a city. It's like a town.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. You have a I see you have a healer's kit on your stand. I'd like to purchase that.
All right, sir. Here you go.
Oh,
10,
how much?
5 gold.
5 gold. Oh, sure. Yeah. There you go.
All right, pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you very much, and I'll be on. I put that on my dinosaur, and then I'm on my way.
All right, so there we go. Anybody else got anything they doing?
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
All right, you go to the blacksmith. He's smithing.
Okay.
Real good.
Sniff. Oh,
He's
smithing.
smithing.
Sniffing.
I said smithing.
Sup? Sniff.
Oh my god. All right. What can I do you for?
Oh, nice. Spicy. I want to sell this scimitar.
All right.
It's very nice.
He looks at it. What was it made of? Do we know?
I think it's just a normal fucking scimitar.
All right.
Iron, steel, I guess.
I can give you 13 gold for this.
That's like half of what it's worth, boy.
Well, it's clearly been used. You can see there's nicks and dents all over it.
The guy who I got it off of didn't even get a chance to use it. I mean, you know what I mean.
I mean, he probably did things before you killed him.
I think he's trying. I think
That'll
he's trying
buff
to haggle
right
down.
out, though.
Boy, I've worked in smiths for all my life. I know what you can buff out and what you can't. Best I can do for you is 14 gold.
How about I trade you for a flail and a shield?
What the fuck is a shield?
Flail's worth 10 GP. I don't know what the fuck a shield's
I
worth.
don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Shields are worth like 5 or 10, I remember.
I feel like they're worth something. There we go. Armor and shields. Shields worth 10. No deal!
What? Alright. 14, did you say?
14 gold is the best I can do for you.
How much for a shield, then?
If you sell me the scimitar and want to get a shield at the same time, I'll sell you it for a bargain price of 9 gold.
And the flail for free?
No.
I mean, you know, like at full price though, so it kind of like evens out.
So you're gonna pay 9 gold for the...
With 14, so I'll pay 5 gold at the end of the day. I will lose 5 gold.
I don't... What's fucking happening here? You're confusing me.
I'm selling.
Yeah,
you
okay,
14,
sure, yeah, that
and
makes
then-
sense.
yeah.
You pay him
Okay.
5 gold.
Good.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
Pleasure doing business with you. He extends his arm and you give him a nice handshake.
What kind of shield is it?
A shield? It's like
Yeah.
a wooden buckler with metal, like, around the rim and, like, one of those metal, like, bulb things in the middle or whatever.
Shit works for me.
Yeah. It's a buckler shield.
I have that shit on.
Yeah, and the flail is just a standard-ass flail.
Yeah, but hold on, I have to subtract the gold.
What the fuck did you want a flail?
Realizing now that the fucking blacksmith is also a goddamn halfling.
Yeah.
Is there a magic item store?
No, not one directly. There's the shaman store, and there's might be some traders in the city you could talk to, but it's not a big enough town to have that.
I'm broke as fuck anyway, so it probably doesn't matter.
I was wondering if you'd even have enough to buy that shit.
Oh yeah, this easy
Alright.
boy. Hold
Yeah.
on, I need to get rid of that. I don't know. I want to see if there's any magical items.
Okay, you're gonna try to go to like the
Can I do like a roll? Just like a search. Like I just want to search around to see if I can find any
guess.
good shit.
What the fuck would that even be? There's no like streetwise anymore, is there?
Yeah, there's no streetwise. I mean, the closest I can see is investigation.
But that's like not even related.
Yeah, I mean,
Do a performance check.
no, just do a
Fucking
D20. Then.
what?
Do a luck roll then D20.
Survival maybe.
No, just do a D20 luck roll.
Sure, just do a straight up D20, no mods.
Okay.
Because I mean, you can't really.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you like walk around town and you go to like the lightning rail, but you just can't engage any of the merchants really in conversation.
Yeah, I do have -1 charisma, so
Yeah.
It's not exactly
Probably just
something we have
terrified of
control
the
over,
half-orc.
right?
No, not really. It's just whatever
Yeah.
merchants are in town.
yeah. Okay, that's fair. I'm done then.
Okay.
Alright.
Next, I walk around the streets and try and find a merchant. What am I rolling?
What are you trying to find?
What are you trying to find?
Any kind of. I'm just window shopping.
Move closer to your mic.
I'm just window shopping, so yeah. What do I roll?
I don't. You just want to see
I'm just
whatever?
window shopping for magic items.
Okay,
Oh.
magic. I don't know. Roll a d20 again.
Okay.
I mean, there's
I
not
feel
really
like we
many
can't-
windows. You're gonna have to like specifically talk to merchants.
Well, I
We
mean,
can't
like,
go through
yeah.
this with every
Well,
person.
What's on the tables and shit? So, see if I can see anything that looks magical, and maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, you see a couple merchants who have some interesting looking stuff, but they're mostly just kind of like gear work or like not steampunk, but you know, like metalwork or gear work, like artifacts. Nothing.
Place is too quaint.
That's yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty out there. It's the only town in a giant swath of area. Most people just stop at it as like a rest stop.
Okay. Anyone got like pliers? That actually, I go to the blacksmith afterwards and I say, "Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Do you have any pliers?"
Yes, we have pliers for sale. 2 gold.
2 gold. I'll take one.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, and I take the pliers and I leave.
Okay. I don't know. I know what you're gonna do with those pliers.
Suggest we should get going at this point.
Yep.
Oh, also,
else is in.
to make it clear, if you guys want to do any of your side quest things, like making your pink boots or whatever, you gotta tell me. I'm not gonna remember to
Yeah,
do that
I'm
myself.
doing that every rest. I'm working on that shit.
Well, you still gotta tell me, otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Alright.
Please and thank you. Same thing with you, Rourke. If you ever... I'm gonna assume your hood is always up unless you tell me you take it down.
Yep.
Okay, just making that clear.
Alright, that would have been pretty terrible actually to rent a velociraptor with a dick butt on your head.
I mean, you missed some of the interactions before with that.
Oh.
They didn't know what it was.
Oh.
Because they're
We
all...
have We have
nomadic
enough
village
dinosaurs
people.
though to get us places, all of
Yes.
us, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 Allosauruses, which is enough in and of itself.
All right.